just caught me in the middle of reading a couple of great books that got me inspired for Up and Atom. So, one of them being The Planet Hunter, and the other one being Finding the Goldilocks Planet. So, it really got me thinking about the planets and how we are currently on Earth and how we're trying to get man to Mars. All kinds of really cool, interesting facts, and got my brain really thinking about how all the planets are just a little bit different. Let's check it out this week, okay? As I was enjoying reading The Planet Hunter, the story behind what happened to Pluto, I discovered the character named Mike and how he really enjoyed looking to the skies, and it kind of made me think of myself and always wondering what else is new in the sky in the universe. So he had grown up to do some more studies and see if there's something beyond Pluto. And that's when we realized that the telescopes have gotten stronger over the years. And then Pluto, which originally was named a ninth planet, was actually found to be a dwarf planet and was reclassified. As I enjoyed just right searching for the Goldilocks planet, I discovered a character who was really excited about knowing our sun as a star and all the zillions of stars around. And as I discovered that she likened the story Goldilocks and the Three Bears to the Earth, in that it's not too big, not too small, not too soft, and not too hard, and that our planet Earth is just right for us, and it has everything. But just like in the other story where Mike is deciding that to discover what's beyond might be just as important. Who knows what's out there? So that's what caused me to really get thinking about all the planets in our solar system. Our solar system, which consists of a star and the objects that orbit around it. Those objects are known as planets. A planet is a large, round object that orbits a star. So how big are these planets anyways? Well, for starters, let's think about the sun. Did you know that it would take 1,000,000 Earths to fit inside the sun? That's how big it is. In looking at items around my house, I chose a peppercorn for Mercury, 2 tomatoes for Venus and the Earth, a blueberry for Mars, the basketball being Jupiter, Saturn being the grapefruit, Uranus being the apple, and the lime being Neptune. That's crazy. Another fun thing to look at is your weight. Did you know that your weight can be different on the different planets? For example, if you're 100 pounds on Earth, you'd be a whopping 292 pounds on Jupiter. In a closer look at each planet, Mercury is one of the 8 big planets that orbits the sun. It's the smallest and the closest to the sun. Mercury is about the size of our moon, and it gets very hot at day and very cold at night. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system, and most of Venus is covered in lava, hot rock that comes from volcanoes. You can see Venus at night, and it looks like the brightest star in the sky. The Earth, of course, as you know, is what we're standing on and living on. Earth's our home and the only planet known to support life. Most of the Earth is covered by oceans. Mars looks reddish because there's a lot of iron in the rocks on the surface. Mars has 2 moons. Currently, we're studying to figure out if there's life on Mars. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. All the other planets could fit inside it. It looks cloudy because it spins very fast, pulling clouds into bands around the middle. Saturn has thousands of rings that are made of bits of icy rocks, some as small as specks of dust. Did you know that Saturn has 53 moons? Uranus is tipped on its side. This planet is the coldest of our big 8 planets. It has 27 moons. Neptune, like Jupiter, is known as a gas giant. This planet has wild weather with winds more than 1,000 miles per hour. It takes Neptune 165 years to travel all the way around the sun. There are so many things to study and discover about our planets. Did you know Night Sky, an app on your phone or your iPad, can be held up to the sky and you can find out which planet is nearby and in the sky. And perhaps you'll be able to see it with your own eye in the skies above you. So many fun things to do. The sky certainly is the limit. And check out these titles that you can find at the Manlius Library, including The Space Atlas, a journey from Earth to the stars and beyond. the planets and beyond, the solar system, humans to Mars. Just right, searching for the Goldilocks planet. The planets. And some fun reads, including Life on Mars, a science fiction story novel, Last Day on Mars, The Planet Hunter, and Planet, Stars, and Galaxies. Find these and more at the Manlius Library. After you've had some fun studying about planets, I want you to create your own planet. Is your planet hot, cold? What does it look like? How many moons are on your planet? How far is your planet from the sun? What's the weather like? Please share with me at my email listed here. So many things to discover about science in the world around you. Just get up and at 'em.